Chiquin Augustine. I used to attend TA, KNCC. I'm 15. And my character is Bobby Bucket. He's basically the athlete in the crew. You know, but he alright. He ain't so good at it, right? But at least he trying, man. He ain't the best ball player, and he idolized LeBron. I know why.
She from QC?
Children, just let me know. Probably let one of them write it because I can't really see that.
Excuse me, Professor, you spelled professor and psychology and brain wrong.
It's a vision issue. I apologize.
I mean, you spelled Brian. I mean, that's something. Look at the brain. Who draws on that? I know artists, but
this is a psychology class, not an art class.
So, I mean, like, look at the letters. The H is always up there.
What's your name? What is your name?
Manishka.
Say it again.
Manishka.
Say it again.
Manishka.
Say it again.
Manishka. Wait. What type of professor you is anyway?
The one who gets paid. Names are not important. Okay, names are not important.
I mean, it is.
All that matters, please. That's not important. This is Psychology 101. Welcome. If you are not supposed to be in Psychology 101, this is your chance to leave. Don't be ashamed. It's fine. It happens every semester, every once in a while, so on and so forth. So if you could please leave. All right, there we are. Okay. All right. Nice. Nicely done. Nicely done. Nicely done. Nicely done. Nicely done.
But I can't wait to see the rest of these guys in this college. But see that one with the 9-year-olds in her hair? She could be mine. She finna be mine.
Wait, don't worry about that, mate. I can hook y'all up.
But you know, see, they made me the captain of this Mingo's team. Wait,
You good ball, eh, bro?
how you mean, bro?
Put your step back.
You dead, man. What the?
Yeah, that's practicing, man. That's only practice. I know, boy. Hey, let's get into LeBron. Yo, the send us LeBron. Every time he's the biggest fan, boy. The biggest fan, eh? Curry ain't got nothing on him, boy. Eh? So,
all right, Mr. Bobby Bucket. Is that your last name, Bucket?
yeah, that's my last name. People just thought I was late, but yeah, but that time, no, man. You see him? Oh, too handsome for this.
You guys don't even look alike. Which
Thank you,
major? What is your major?
Me, major in ball.
What?
Ball, basketball.
That's not a major, sir.
The major?
No, sir.
How about LeBron?
Your major is LeBron?
Yeah. The major?
Why
on this game I've been waiting on anyway. Right? Man, like who's been on this team a long time now, how long I've been waiting. Anyway, let's talk some business, man. See, I look at the latest team live. They're saying, Kenji, you know, real LeBron, look at me, it's the original, you can't copy this. Ramon, come on, man, I'm better than him. Look at Justin, he ain't ready for me, man, come on. You know, I supposed to be on this team from that time, man. Let's talk some business.
So, you are
You don't know what it is?
obviously not.
Man, I is the future LeBron, that's what it is. That's what it is. Let me show you something. I ready? Come here and do this thing live.
Don't go to my office for you. How did you get in the office?
Don't worry about that. That's the demon.
What are you doing in a Mingos jersey?
Oh, that's someone. This.
No. Alright.
It's like,
Just
it's
hold
like
on.
second enemy.
No, you.
Come on,
No, I'm gonna call Miss Cartwright because I don't understand how you got past her and then how you have on a
Oh,
Mingos
that's
jersey.
what she need one day. I come here and get this off for the scholarship y'all been talking about so much. I'm saying really so.
Scholarship?
Yeah, scholarship, man.
Scholarships are for talent.
So what you can say? I'm not talented.
We're completely out of. We've exhausted all of our budget. We absolutely have no more money for scholarship. We're flat out. What you can do is probably, look to come back next year, try with the team. I'll pass your information on
I
to
could
Coach
carry
Rose.
a championship,
Well, we're just flat out of money. Yeah.
You ain't gotta work with the money. Money coming later, man. Y'all just too much sport there.
I'll speak to Coach Rose about it.
Hey, Miss Roll, I came to confirm my scholarship you gave me.
Hey! Hope you had a good summer. I have your scholarship papers right here. I just need you to sign.
Stop.
Thank you.
Hello guys, how are you doing? Well, we're here with Mr. Audie today from Focus, the Life Key Foundation program that the students are a part of this year. And we just came to interview him because it was his first time seeing episode 1. And we wanted to know his insights. What do you think, Mr. Audie?
Maybe I'm sticking my face. From my perspective of episode 1, what I saw was that it's a standard classroom where you have different personalities in the classroom. Where you have the baller or the wannabe baller, and then you have the clowns, also the smart student in the class as well, who wants to correct the professor when the professor is wrong. What I got from it, the experience is that you have Bobby Buckets who wants to get a scholarship, and he thinks that he's all this in a bag of chips, but he has not proved himself worthy enough for him to actually get a scholarship as yet. But in addition to that, you have the professor who's actually the child in the class who's back talking to the professor, and those kind of stuff that you can't see in a college classroom, which can actually happen in a standard high school classroom as well.
What has been your experience with scholarships? Because we know you recently been playing soccer and focus on your math degree. How has that been?
With my experience in coming to COB and actually getting a scholarship, was the fact is that I had to get referral into getting the scholarship. But I did not necessarily get the scholarship straight up. The fact is that in addition to me getting the referral, my grades had to be good. And then I had to prove myself worthy of the scholarship by trying out for the team and making sure that I actually got on the team. Which is what Bobby Bucket has to do as well before he can actually get a scholarship.
Alright. So Bobby Bucket, what is your insight of it? How would you go about getting a scholarship? Because at the end of that episode, I know you were like So this woman just could tell me scholarship. She just wanted to come here. How do you feel? Like, tell me your insight.
Oh, you want Bobby Bucket inside?
Yeah, I want Bobby Buckets inside.
Come on, she don't know talent. Talent sitting right in front. I got a kid championship easy, man. She don't know talent. Well, I'm man. Well, you know what I could do? Man, I go to every one of the games, and when they losing, I can look at them and say, boy, the fight is there. You all wouldn't have been losing, you know, boy. But you all, I don't all championship, but it's like, hey, see, you got to think with this now. You got to look at them. You got to have on this sad face. Like you doing something right, and just boys don't laugh at them. Say, boy, what I tell you all, Jay, I was going to win this little bit. What I tell you all.
I feel as though the series can be about the journey that Bobby Bucket himself takes and actually obtaining the scholarship that he wants and needs so badly in order for him to actually get his higher education and also prove himself as being a baller that he wants, that he says that he is.
When we came in, we were sitting. We were sitting separate. Well, the grade 11s were together, but the grade 10s were scattered all over the room, and he brought us together and told us how to make money off of just like the talent we have deserve money. So the main initiative of this whole summer was to get high school students excited about the University of Bahamas. I must say, when I truly came in, I didn't know a thing about the University of Bahamas, and I've been going here for Focus about, I think, 7 years now. And I knew classrooms, but I didn't know things like they had an orchestra or band, and where certain things was like plumbing. Only know a minority of things, but the whole thing is to get high school students excited about the UB Mingos. I must say, when after I came in about 2 weeks to 3 weeks, I feel like I'm truly a Mingo now. I feel like I'm a part of family. Like, we went to a softball game and they were losing, and I was like, man, I felt down, you know. So after this, I must say, the transition and the feeling for high school graduates is the main purpose, and to get us excited about college over here because everybody wants to go abroad. That's just the purpose.